Hey everyone, welcome to Reverse Homesteading. Thought you'd like to see our little apricot blossoms are out. Complete with ants, like the Nectarine had as soon as it was out. But they could be pollinating and doing good things, I guess. Just have to keep an eye out for aphids. There's a little ant right there. They're definitely going for the stamens, the anthers, sorry, the little pokey outy bits. And yeah, we'll just see what they do. As you can see, I have a lot of weeding to do amongst my bulbs. A lot of them are tricky kind of weeding because that's another arum lily there. As are these. I have so many I didn't realise. We were pulling the trees out. Well, hubby was doing most of the pulling of trees out. And yeah, I knew we had some arum lilies. I didn't know we had that many. I have just noticed something. My first hyacinth bloom. It's one of the purple ones, obviously. Oh, and another one there. So that's exciting. Hope nothing eats it. It doesn't have a fence. I'm running out of fencing. Very cute. Another one there too. Because they're on special, I wasn't sure how well they'd actually do. And they're doing pretty well. The ones that haven't done so well are the ones I bought right at the end of the season, so I don't think I'll do that for bulbs anymore. But look at this. We've got some aphids on here. They actually look like the black aphids that I have on my, or did have on my garlic. I might jet them off with some water like I did with those ones, because I thought I'd try water first rather than, well, I was going to say chemicals. Technically dishwashing soap is chemicals. Allegedly it's organic, but best to try water if water's going to work. This is my Denise Blueberry. It's the first one I bought, and I'm now regretting taking some of its branches off for cuttings, which didn't work. Even though it was, I think, February, the end of summer, they still had dormancy in mind, I think, so they didn't want to work. But look at the other one. This one I didn't prune in any way. Officially you're supposed to, but I haven't, and it's doing really well. So a little tiny blueberry at the top there that's dried out, and same here. I suppose I should pluck them off, but more flowers coming, and I'm pretty happy with that. I might just leave it this year. I won't prune them. I also haven't pruned my fruit trees, my Granny Smith. My cherries were pruned when I got them, so there's no new growth on that from last year, so they'll be alright. But technically, should have pruned that, but I don't know, it just looks so sad. And I don't have a lot of experience with espaliering, so I'm just going to leave it as is this year. I don't think it's going to harm it too much. Might lose some growth, but oh well. This has continued to be a problem with these sticks. I've got to get some wooden sticks, I think. Trying to keep this thing level. The other day we had a lot of wind, and the rubber band fix that was only supposed to be short term had broken. I think the sun weakens them, and the whole thing was sort of waving around from about there, here and there. I'm thinking, oh, I better go fix that. The first of my borage plants are out in flower. So pretty. They can be put in ice blocks, which I've tried, and it's really cool. They taste like cucumber. Don't really like eating the flowers, but they do flavour the ice block a little bit. They're a little bit hairy for my liking. Snowpeas are doing well. I can't see any actual pods on there yet. They won't be... Oh, I missed it. There we go. I was going to say they won't be far away. We do have pods in our snowpeas. Fantastic. Hubby's working from home today. Maybe I'll take that into him. He loves snowpeas. A little bit small, but it'll still be tasty for the rest of the harvest. I was worried about this Freesia not exactly pointing north where the sun comes from regarding flowers, but it's decided to bud and we'll get beautifully scented Freesias very soon. And these are little Hyacinths. They're only a little bit behind their brothers in the soil. Brothers or sisters? Sisters maybe? They're purple ones as well. Here's my little pomegranate. It's growing quite well. It's come out of dormancy. Pomegranate is one of those plants where it just looks so dead when it's dormant. It just looks dried out and awful. But then it comes back with lovely fresh foliage like this. So it's pretty happy. I'll put it in a bigger pot soon. Same with the persimmon. Coming out of dormancy now. These nice little buds for leaves. And that'll be a nice little plant once it's in a bigger pot. I might plant it in the ground. Really not sure about these two. My Persian fig is going well. It's one of the plants that had a very bad aphid or scale bug infestation at the end of last season. Seems to be alright, so that's good. I gave it a tiny prune just because it was dying off because of the infestation, but yeah, it's looking pretty good this year. I might get it into a bigger pot before it grows too much more. You may have seen this problem along my fence, the Oxalis. Nasty weed. It has a bulb at the bottom, so I don't really want to just pull at it because it might just make it worse, so I'll come and get that soon because I don't want it to get too much more of a problem. And just when I'd given up on buying bulbs at the end of the season, we have our Wandon Red Rhubarb bursting forth out of the ground. So excited! I really struggled when I was in the tropics. I just tried and tried, could not get rhubarb to grow. The tropics is not the best place for rhubarb. Victoria is, probably because there's a variety named after our state. Well, I guess it was named after our state. And that, I believe, is Victoria Red. This is the one that I bought when it had a little leaf that was starting to shrivel. So this has been replanted from up the other end where our bike shed is going to be. So I'm glad it replanted okay. So happy for that. The mint that I repotted, I don't know, a month or two ago is just really getting big now. It's happy as spring. This was all in one pot to begin with. Cost me $1 in a small pot. So yeah, if you want to multiply mint in the warmer weather, it's not hard. No seeds up yet. Just joking, I only planted these yesterday. There are beans and peas in there though, they'll be pretty quick. Looks like the garlic has mostly recovered from the black aphids or onion aphids. They're a lot more covered than this. I might jet them again. Yeah, you can still see some down there. Obviously missed those ones underneath. Look at them all. Little monsters. so they will suck the life out of your plants. And as you can see, this particular leaf is not doing so well. I'm not sure if it was just that, it might have been a bit like that earlier. Oh, I can see some more over there too. Alright, so I'll jet some water around, and after that, if that doesn't work once it's dried off, I'll get the white oil out, and that will actually kill them. Alrighty, come too far with this garlic to let it get killed by aphids, or be less vigorous because of the aphids. My goodness. My little mini crunch cabbage that's left is still a little bit wee. I'll wait till the head gets a bit bigger. And there are lots more coming along. Savoy cabbage here, and another one over here. They're a lot more wrinkly looking when I saw them last, but they are a Savoy. You can see the lines and the veins. Looks like they're being troubled by something. I'll have to look into that. Probably need some seaweed emulsion or something. Some little pests are having a go too. Often pests will have a go if something's a bit deficient in minerals or other things. Oh, we've got another little pea pod here. It's a little bit small. The whole thing's a little bit small. A bit behind with adding amendments to the soil this year. Oh well, we'll get there. Well, thank you for watching. Hope you're having fun in your garden. We'll see you next time.